Welcome to the Business Finance Bulletin, episode 282. Welcome again to the latest Business Finance Bulletin. With me, Warlow from Business Loan Services, the commercial finance expert. And in particular, welcome to the very first bulletin of 2020. So what will I be covering? Well, I'll be looking at working smarter to reduce financial administration burden, small businesses' priorities for 2020, and launch of Santander's Women Business Leaders Program. I'm sure you'll agree that many small business owners feel that they spend too much time on administration tasks, particularly financial administration tasks. It takes up kind of really valuable time that they can spend more productively elsewhere in the business. Well, Starling Bank, the mobile-only bank, has taken a look at this topic of how much time is invested in dealing with financial administration tasks. They spoke to 1,000 micro business owners. On an average, it seems that 19% of available working hours in a week are spent on financial administration tasks. That equates to 15 hours per week, not a small amount of time. Now, if we look specifically at sole traders only, i.e. one-man bands, perhaps not surprisingly, that percentage of time invested jumps up to 31%, nearly a third of time spent on finance tasks, not really productive. Well, the survey also asked, well, if I give you that time back, what would you do with it? And 21% of them said that they would actually divert their time into boosting sales. So what can you do in 2020? Well, first of all, get onto cloud accounting. I'm sure many of you are on the likes of Xero, Free Agent, Sage, but make sure you're making the best use of it. Sign up to services like Receipt Bank, where you can automatically upload your receipts, which automatically populates and integrates with your bank account. But another thing you can do as well is hire a bookkeeper. These are great investment in your business and will free up time so you can get on with knocking on doors, doing more marketing and more sales. So when it comes to administration tasks, work smarter. As we record this, here we are in the first 2 full working weeks of 2020, and a good time to kind of look back in 2019 and perhaps more importantly look ahead to 2020. Well, that's what Nucleus Commercial Finance have done. They spoke to some business owners about their performance in 2019 and what their priorities are for 2020. Now, looking back to 2019, really surprisingly, 55% of those business owners they spoke to said that in that year they actually performed better than they did in 2018. Now, when you reflect on the lack of business confidence, lack of certainty in 2019, quite surprising that 55% of them said they performed better than the previous year. Now, if we look at the younger entrepreneurs, those aged 18 to 34, their kind of improvement rate, well, 74% of them said that they actually did better. So we can see that the younger entrepreneur are perhaps seeing the bigger picture, just putting their heads down and getting on with it. Now, what are priorities for 2020? What are those business owners planning to do? Well, a survey found out that 36% of them are planning to boost their profits in 2020. 32% of them say they are happy just to maintain the same level of business. And 19% of them say they're going to have a renewed focus on marketing in this current year. So some really good plans there that business owners are looking to undertake. So my question to you is, what's your plan for 2020? According to Santander, only 25% of high-growth businesses are run by women, and they want to do something about this to increase the presence of women in the world of entrepreneurship. And in order to achieve this, Santander has announced another year of their Women Business Leaders Program. In 2020, they are looking to take 90 existing women in business and link them up with a mentor. A mentor is a woman who's already running a very successful business and wants to pass on knowledge and support. So if you are running a business and you feel that you would benefit from mentorship and also peer support, networking and specific events, then this program could be for you. So if you want to know more about it, just go along to the dedicated Santander page, which is santanderbreakthrough.co.uk, or alternatively, go along to your favorite search engine and type in Santander Women Business Leaders Program, and there you'll find a direct link to that page. A great initiative from Santander. Our first bulletin of 2020. As ever, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please don't forget to give it a like and a share. So that's it. Look forward to being with you next time. In the meantime, have a great, successful and profitable week.